Hey everyone, my name's the Ragamuffin Man, and today we are going to be opening 2 boxes of Mythrel trading card game. So this has recently been fulfilled to all of the Kickstarter backers. As far as I'm aware, they actually managed to get it out a bit early, which in Kickstarter land is a bit weird. Like, fair play, like well done for actually getting this out early. But today we're going to be opening 2 boxes just to see what goodies we have inside. So anyways, without further ado, let's get stuck into these boxes. So we'll do the 2 boxes separately. Because, you know, I don't want to, like, taint the pulls of one box with, like, the pulls of another, you know what I mean? I want to, like, check and see which ones is actually, you know, like, where the rares are and things like that, just in case. Now, I did open one of these boxes already off camera because I am awful and cannot, like, you know, contain my excitement. I'm ripping the box. I'm making an awful hash of this. So there is a box topper. That happened in my last box, too, where like the side popped off, but it's okay, you just glue it back on. Anyways, let's take out all the packs and we will get stuck in. So we don't need this anymore, and yep, we'll start with our box topper before we get into the actual box itself. Now, one thing I will say is that I do like the packs in this. They are quite sturdy. However, they do tend to kind of like, you have to play with them to try and get them to rub open because of the type of plastic, but either way. So we have an Illyria the Healer. This is a foil rare card. So I know that foils are something that you don't see a lot of in this. Whenever I got my first box, it was only like one kind of like big hit in the box. I got like a mana crystal, I think it was, I'm not sure. But in order to speed the box up, because I learned this in previous box openings, I'm going to cut the tops off all these packs, but keep them in the same order. I'll be back in a moment. And there we go. That is the tops cut off all of the packs. So now we can get stuck in. So, first of all, it is a 10 card booster pack, it says. And on the back, it mentions that pack odds per Mythrel booster pack are 6 common, 2 uncommon, 1 rare, or possible 1 in 24 for a mythical holo, 1 in 96 exotic holo, and 1 code card included for redemption in the digital game. The astute amongst you would notice that the 1 code card is actually included in the count for 10 booster cards. Not gonna lie, that kind of disappointed me a wee bit. The reason being is because normally the code card is like an extra thing. So in like Pokemon, I think it's like 10 cards per pack plus a code card, so it's like 10 plus 1, and they say 10 cards on their pack. Whereas in this, it's 9 playable cards and 1 code card, which is still good, but I would say 9 plus 1. Also, just another thing as well is that there is a game mode called Vortex Online where it's just like a whole pile of cards kind of shuffled together. It's like a random deck. It's loads of fun for people looking to learn the game. Because there was 10 cards per pack, I thought we could just open 4 packs, shuffle them together, and have like a Vortex mode, like its own type of like sealed or draft. But unfortunately not, because the numbers wouldn't work out because of the 9 cards. Anyways, let's get on to the pack. So one thing that I'm going to be doing is taking the code cards out, and I will be putting them aside because I want to play this online as well, and I want a lot of nice goodies to open in my online account. So commons: Demon Knight, Wolf's Fury, Worm of the Realm. First I'll learn to read. Miu Archer, Dripping Dagger, Iron Guard. So that's our 6 commons. Then we have a Scroll of Defense. Now the square is uncommon, Elven Blacksmith uncommon, and then the triangle is rare, which is Aron Spike Dragon. So the rares in this, as it mentioned on the back of the pack, there's common, uncommon, rare. Then there's mythical and exotic above that again. I'm not expecting to see a lot of them, but hey, we can always cross our fingers. So Dragon's Fireball, 6 Sobekian Archer. My goodness, my accent is hard enough to read at the best of times. Wilderness Boar, Wilderness Fox, Dark Old Wizard, and Abysmal Priest. So we will speed up as we're going through it. I'm just kind of taking a look and appreciating the cards for now. Flamefire Dragon, I like the dragons in this. Wilderness Bear. And Dion Demon Lord, check out that guy. He's ripped. He's got a fireball in his hand. He's just ready to make your day a lot hotter and a lot worse. So third pack, not included the box topper. We've got Niblik the Warrior, Miu Assassin. I love the Mius. They're like little kitties just poking out of the top of like this crazy buff assassin. Realm Gateway, Holy Blast, Elven Staff, and Kijaran the Mana Weaver. There we go. Griffin of the Realm, Tome of Myths, and our rare is Dragon Egg. And oh, maybe I gave that one away. Who knows? If you're quick enough, maybe you can poach that one from me if you've seen the code. So code, not make that mistake again. I'll definitely probably make that mistake again. Iron Age, Glimmergrin, the Mage, Ancient Queen Amulet, Savage Rage. I love this artwork. I've seen it pop up everywhere. I don't know why, but this artwork really jumps out at me. I think I used it in the thumbnail for the first Mythrel video I made as well. Fantastic artwork. One of the top things I'll say about this game is that the artwork is fantastic. Dark Old Wizard, Sorcerer's Jar. And next we have Lord of the Centaurs, Magic Potion, Lord Gale of Darien. Let's stop sliding. Let's keep going. So again, the team over at Mythrel were able to get this delivered very, very quickly, which was impressive. Normally whenever it comes to, hey, health potion and mana potion uncommons, Griffin's Rage and, oh, that is mine. Told you I'd make the same mistake. The team over at Mythrel, they got this game out really quickly, which is fantastic. Normally on Kickstarter, like I've backed lots of Kickstarters. In fact, I've even backed Kickstarters after this with delivery dates of before this, and this got delivered first. So well done to the team. If you want like a really reliable, you know, team that are putting out trading card games, the Mythrel team are definitely the ones to like hang your hat on. Nia, Mage of the Realm, Iron Edge, Wilderness Fox, Glint, Spike, Archer, Peasant Farmer, Hunting Wolf, Lord of the Miyu, Chalice of Ages, and a Hooded Triad. So that is a card. I'm just looking at Chalice of the Ages. That's one you pay life for. Lord of the Miyu is one you pay mana for. As far as I'm aware, there are extra rules now surrounding the idea of putting cards in your deck that you pay life for. I think it was like they've balanced it a bit more, so I'll have to double check. Rejuvenation, Demon Knight, Elari. Demon Knight's another one you pay with life. Elari the Hunter, Worm of the Realm, Wilderness Snake, and Dripping Dagger. Rescar Battle Knight, Giant Eagle Rider, Elven Hatchet, and spicy code card. Whoa. We lost a few seconds of footage, but trust me, we didn't open anything crazy. I did happen to show a code card by mistake, so that worked out great for me. Anyways, moving on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 commons. Scroll of the Elves uncommon, Lord of the Goblins. I love little goblins, they're class looking. Hilarious Moonbow. So this, I know that this sounds really silly, but this is the card that I wanted to pull. I know that sounds really silly considering that loads of people always want to pull high rarity cards, but let me show you. In the background of all my videos is Blood Tribute. It's an artwork from the alpha version of Monarch from Flesh and Blood. Here's the card here, Blood Tribute, and they both have the same artist, and that's the reason why that I wanted to pull the Earlys. My goodness, I cannot speak. Earless Moonbow, because I really like this artist and I wanted the Mythrel card with the artist from the guy that's done the OG Blood Tribute. So yeah, super happy I've got an Earless Moonbow. Great. If they ever do foil versions of these cards, I want me an Earless Moonbow foil. Glimmergrin the Mage, Healing, Savage Rage, there we are. Dragon of Winter Ward, the Ice Dragon. Skjar, I'll call him Skjar because I don't know what sound SX means. Sobekian Mage and Halfgan the Orc King. I love him. Right, so we are at the bottom right of the box now. This is the bottom of the right hand pile. We've got Swift Spear Throw, another artwork that I think is fantastic. Great work by Jake Griffin. And that is our commons. Then we have our uncommon. Actually, we have our code card. Let's put that over there. Realm of the Gargoyle, Gold Coin. And Sacrifice. There we are. So we're on to the second pile in the box, and this is the left pile. If I can tell my left from my right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have Giant Eagle Rider, Pegasus of the Realm, and Realm of Sea Dragon, and my code card. Next, code card. Need to remember that I'm awful at this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got Army of Knights, we've got Dragon's Blaze, and Princess Alicia. As far as I'm aware, this is also available in like a super higher rare. I'm not sure if it's the same one or if it's a different character card, but I do see Princess Alicia like rocking around the game a good bit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gwen the White Dragon, Scroll of the Elves, Dragon Tooth Amulet, rare. So let's move on. Code card, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 commons. Lord of the Goblins, Dragon of Winter Ward. Is that the dragon I just got before? Yeah. Crown of the Queen. Getting a fair amount of dragons at the minute. May need to put together a dragon deck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we've got Scar, Sobekian Mage, Realm of the Gargoyle, Crown of the King. I have to say I do like the border treatment of rares. You know, like the little vines going up the side. It's pretty cool. I do miss foils in this. I'm not sure if that was a printing restriction or something like that, but I do miss foils. I think that in modern kind of card gaming, there is something about pulling like shiny cards. I know it's always a race to get like the flashiest, craziest card out there, and I know some games like Sorcery kind of do it where, you know, the foil is like a super like rare pull, but still it's nice to see foils every now and then. Just my 2 cents. Gold coin, Lord of the Orcs, Warhorse, Guardian. Now, in saying that, though, it doesn't ruin the experience of opening these. It is quite fun, especially from playing the digital game beforehand. There is something kind of satisfying about getting physical versions of the cards in your hand, because I'm primarily a physical card game player over a digital one where I can help it. 3, 4, 5, 6. Old Wizard. Anything with a wizard with the beard, I am in. Put wizards with beards in your games. I will buy it. Elven Key, Lady Geridwen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've got 5 left. Now, I will say I did get my super rare pull in the second last pack on the left-hand side. I don't know if I'm giving up the ghost too much, but that's kind of my prediction, that there will be a super rare pull in there, but we'll see. 5, 6. I'll point it out before I actually lift the pack. Then we've got Cerberus of the Realm, Zerili Fallen Angel, and a King's Ring. So, 4th last pack. We've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got Dragon Claw, Aaron, Mage of the Realm, and Terror rare. 3rd last pack. Oh, it seems that this is the one with the hyper rare in it, so it is still at the end of the box, but not in the exact same spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got Laricia Starfall, Centaur of the Realms, and it is an exotic card this time. The last time I think I got a mythical card, so we have an exotic Gateway of Origins 1st edition Kickstarter exotic card. My goodness, give me a sleeve. So for 4 mana, heal your player for 10. My goodness. Embrace the unknown, for within its depths lie the keys to unknown power and wonder. My goodness, that card is fantastic. You see what I mean about like foils? Like, if you do, so I'm a big fan of subtle foiling, and as you can see in this card, I'm hoping that the camera's focusing because it's way up above me, but the foiling is only on the portal itself, and for me, that, like, nice subtle foiling is always best. Like, it's just always going to be best, because it kind of highlights parts of the card, whereas whenever cards are, like, really gaudy and, like, over foiled, I think it takes away from it. Like, if everything's special, nothing special, if you know what I mean. But as far as, like, you know, the hit of the set in 1st edition Kickstarter, just that tiny bit of foiling, it's just, oh my goodness, that's beautiful. I'm so happy with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll polish off this box. We've 2 left: Centaur Wizard, Ari Mermaid, Drake of the Skies, and then we've got the code card, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got Zerili Fallen Angel, Realm Giant Eagle, and Fickeleye the King. So there we are. That's the pull, the exotic, crazy, hyper mega rare of the set. Super happy, but let's move on to box 2. I'll cut all the tops off the packs again, put them in the same order, and then we'll come back again and we'll do box 2. So there we have it. Everything's kind of all set now. So we'll go through and we'll do the box topper. I haven't cut that one open, but let's do that first, and then we'll do the other ones. We are going to absolutely fly through the second box since we kind of know about the first one. We've got another Irulia the Healer. So what I'm going to do then, for anyone that watched this far in the video, let me know down below, you know, I don't know, say, you know, tell me what your favorite, like, Mythrel card is, your favorite Mythrel kind of deck is, and after about a week or so, I'll pick one of the comments, we'll do like a little wheel thing, and I'll give away an Irulia the Healer card. Since I have 2 of them, I'll spread the love, I'll give away another one. So, let's move on. We'll get stuck on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we've got Realm of the Gargoyle, Gold Coin, Hooded Triad, code card. And we're just going to keep bombing through it. And who knows, we'll see 3rd last pack of the left-hand side. We'll see if it's in the same spot as last time. If there is a hit in this box, I don't know, it is a per pack odds. Oh no, I showed a code card in the video, which means you may steal it from me. Don't look. Let's move on to the next pack. That serves me right for not, you know, remembering that codes exist in this game. 5, 6. Oh my goodness, right, so there we are. This pack is the 1, 2, 3rd from the top this time. On the right-hand side is a hit. We've got Gold Coin, Lord of the Orcs, and this one is a mythical rare. A King's Shield. Oh man, check that out. Is that not beautiful? That looks fantastic. This time it's the background that's foil. It's like a reverse foil almost. A shield fit for a king. Looks heavy. It's a 2 mana, 5 defense shield. That looks fantastic. Let's put that in the top loader. So that is our, I think that might be our hit for the box. But we'll bang through the rest of the box and see. But we've got a King's Shield, but that Gateway of Origins, MVP. We've got Old Wizard, Elwyn Key, and Aegeus Merman. One of the things I like about this game is that you're not really class restricted that much. I know that different creatures have classes, but for the most part, you can just kind of be like, I want a card that does this. Like, you know, has this keyword or does this thing. And you can find it and you can build a deck very kind of simply. It's got a really low barrier of entry as well. People who don't really have a lot of experience with trading card games will understand this, no problem. Like, they'll get the grips with it. Pegasus the Realm, Army of Knights, Dion Demon Lord. Like, whenever I play games to review them, normally what I do is I have friends come over and I'll sit and play with them. But my friends that I play these with purposefully are not people who are like crazy into trading card games. Normally I've got friends who are very into board games. So understand tabletop gaming, but don't really sort of invest a lot of time in the like strictly trading card games. And so that gives me a really nice kind of way of testing games, because I think it's more important to kind of focus on beginners as well, because if you can't get people into your game, then no one's going to play it, and you always need to be fostering new players. Princess Alicia again. So that's why I like testing the game with new, like not super experienced trading card game players. And Mythrel is a game that people just kind of understand. So, Realm Gateway, I thought that was like the same Gateway, and maybe this was like a crazy rare version, but there we go. Alicia Starfall, Centaur of the Realms, Dragontooth Amulet. So we're nearing the bottom of the right-hand side at the moment. 4, 5, 6 commons, Centaur Wizard, Ari Mermaid, Crown of the Queen. And the last pack on the right-hand side of the box has a Dragon of Winterward, Scar, Sobekian Mage, and Griffin's Rage. There we are. So now we're on to the left-hand side of the box. There's 12 packs to go, but we're absolutely flying through them at the minute because we've opened the box already. Crown of the King. We've opened the box already. We know what's inside. We've got a hit as well, so we're going to see now. We have a whole box to see whether or not it's possible for those pack odds to give you like a double hit box, which would be nice. Scroll of the Elves, Lord of the Goblins, Lord Gale Drain, which he looks fantastic. Check him out with his like ginger flowing hair and ginger beard. He looks awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Giant Rider Eagle, Pegasus of the Realm, Dragon of the Realm. So one of the things I will say, just criticism on box openings. I would like it if there were more cards that were like maybe like alternate art versions, like extended art versions of like main cards, so it gives me something else to look forward to. So at the moment now, I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to get anything else from this box, which is a kind of a downer because, you know, people like flashy things. So it would be cool if we had like foil versions of these cards that maybe broke the border a bit, so but it still had a black outline so that you wouldn't see, like, you know the way normally whenever you pull out a card you'll see here like when it's super rare because you know the border's different. So it would be cool if there was one that was like not exotic rare but like an alternate art that was kind of like, you know, you couldn't tell straight away when you're opening the pack, but it's like something else to look forward to rather than just like one hit per box. Anyways, just my 2 cents on you know, exciting pack openings, I suppose. So, we're nearing the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got Army of Knights, Dragons Ablaze, and Dia Demon Queen. Next, we have 4, 5, 6. Flame Fire Dragon, Wilderness Bear, Lady Gyrdwen. See what I mean though about like, because you automatically know, just from the way that I kind of fumble through packs, you automatically know that there's like not anything back here. Because the rares, whilst they are rare, yes, you know, you're guaranteed one in every pack, so it's not like rare. Like, it's not like pull-worthy rare. King's Ring. So we've got 4 packs left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've got Lord of the Goblins, Dragon of Winterward, Yseriel, Angel Warrior. One thing I am really looking forward to is putting together some draft packs of this. Like putting together like a little like cube almost where people can just kind of pick like 4 random blocks of cards, shuffle them together like I mentioned at the start of the video. I think that would be really fun just to kind of get some people into it. I had this idea after seeing how well Jumpstart did. Terror, check that out. That artwork is brilliant. After playing Jumpstart Lord of the Rings with a friend, which is the sole reason why he's like playing Magic the Gathering now, because it was such a nice, like, friction-free way of getting people into the game, and so I kind of want to try that with this as well and put together some packs where we can just like pick 4 blocks, shuffle them together, and play like a Vortex game in real life. 4, 5, 6. But yeah, we'll see. Scar, Sobekian Mage, Realm Gargoyle, Ancient Gold Urn, and the last pack for all the marbles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, is Health Potion, Mana Potion, and Drake of the Skies rare. So there we are. We got a King's Shield, mythical rare, and we got the Gateway of Origins exotic rare, first edition Kickstarter. My goodness, this is fantastic. I'm so lucky that I managed to pull one of these. I'm so happy. And our box toppers, 2 Illyria the Healers, one of which I will be giving away to anyone who tells me their favorite card down below. Anyways, thank you very much for watching this video. If you liked this video, make sure to like it and hit subscribe and do all that YouTube stuff to make all the numbers go higher. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.